I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm joined by heavyweight sensation, Frazer Clarke. What's happening, mate?
I like that. Yeah, I'm good, man, I'm good.
Come a long way since the days in Hull.
Exactly, mate. We'll not talk about them, but yeah, they were good.
Right, let's cut straight to the chase. What's going on with this Fabio Wardley fight? Come on!
Listen.
Do you want it?
I want it. Right. I want it. I want it preferably on Sky Sports. It deserves to be on Sky.
Obviously, you're a Sky fighter. Yeah.
On a boxing show, preferably. But we're at the stage where the fight has been made mandatory. Goes to purse bids on the 10th, I think, of May. Yeah. That's all I know.
Frazer, right. Look, we saw Ben Shalom's comments, obviously, about it's got to be right for you, which there is an element of truth in that. It's got to be right for you. Whatever fight you're in, it's got to be right for you. But you come back with a tweet today to say, look, come on, I want this.
I just want the fight, you know what? And if it seems like there's a bit of divide between me and Ben, I'm saying one thing, he's saying another, it's because he's doing a job of a good promoter, trying to protect his fighter, and I'm an eager, crazy maniac fighter that is not afraid to fight Fabio Wardley anywhere, any place, anytime.
Yeah, listen, when I weigh up the situation, knowing you, knowing Fabio, I know you're not afraid of Fabio, and Fabio ain't afraid of you.
Exactly, listen, I know that, I know Fabio. You know what, it's not even like this isn't like a Dylan and AJ beef or nothing like that. If I see Fabio at a show, even to this day, even if I walk past and say, oh, what's happening? Not like that, but I want the fight, he wants the fight. The rest is out of my hands, out of his hands, even though obviously he's been walking around Ipswich fucking whatever it's called with Eddie, you know, giving it the fucking big bollocks and whatnot. But yeah, it's out of my hands, it's out of his. After May the 10th, we'll know when and where, won't we? Simple as that.
Alright, are you up for a little challenge here?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, look, the man there's there, Eddie Hearn. Let's get him involved in this interview and see what he says. You up for it?
Shut him, yeah.
I'm going to ask you first of all. I'm going to stick it on. Right, let's go. Umar, come over. Wait, all right, come. Eddie, hello.
Hello.
Right, okay. I'm just talking to Fabio.
Oh, Fabio?
Frazer.
He ain't the A-side yet.
About Fabio. About Fabio. Right.
He's in Thailand enjoying himself.
We had a chat. Yeah, listen, I know what Frazer wants. We just want clarity, that's all. Because if they're going to fight in June, we don't want to fight anybody else other than Frazer Clarke. That's been ordered, and in any other jurisdiction, any other governing body, when you order a fight and you have purse bids, that's who you're fighting. If you fight someone else, fuck off, you're out. And he don't want to be out, he wants to fight Fabio Wardley. So all I'm saying is, we just want confirmation that you're not fighting June 10th. Because if you are, we are going to have another fight. And then you're going to have to wait.
But it's still going to make, I'm still mandatory.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But normally you wouldn't. If you had another fight, you'd be out. Right, but these lot, you got to speak to the board. I mean, they've got different rules anyway. What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have another fight. So it's imagine getting ordered to fight for the world title, and then it's like, oh, actually, I'm just going to have another fight. Can you wait for me?
Yeah, but this ain't a world title, is it?
Doesn't matter, Frazer.
You
shouldn't be allowed to have another fight. If you're ordered for the fight, you should have to fight him now. I know you will. I know you want it.
Whose rules is that? Is that you don't make the rules?
Phrase. You know, when a fight is ordered, that should be the next fight. Let's be like, right? So, but the thing is, listen, I'm going to watch this fight, but I feel sorry for him because he got a bit mugged off. That's all, and he wants to fight, but he got made to look like he don't want to fight. But I know him. I know him better than that.
I'll let you finish this. Your interview. Go on then. What did he say?
Yeah, like what Eddie's saying there is his rules, and Eddie's a good guy, good promoter, but he doesn't make the rules in boxing. Whether I do have another fight before or I don't, I'm still mandatory for the British title. But like I say, I will fight Fabio next. It's not a problem. Not a problem to me. Any place, any time. If I fear the likes of Fabio Wardley, I'm not as good as I think I am.
Okay, so look, with this situation, obviously, the contrasting issue here is obviously your tweet today and also Ben Shalom's comments. So, but you're saying outright, You'll fight Fabio Wardley, ideally on Sky, but if they win the purse bid, you're good with that as well.
If this, if that. Listen, we've got to wait until May 10th for that to be all sorted. After that, all I know is at some point me and him are fighting. I mean, whether it's next or whether it's not, we've got till September to fight. That's what the board says. The rules said. The border control rules, not Eddie's rules, the border control rules. I will fight Fabio anytime. Ben's comments, like, listen, when the camera's in front of you, you can sometimes get carried away and you can say things that get misconstrued differently. I don't think he don't believe in me. I've been on the phone to him. He does believe in me. He knows, and if he don't, and if anyone don't know, they should know. I'm going to put this guy up.
Right, so this situation here is pending, yeah? We'll wait and see what happens.
Yeah, listen, at the minute, it's all like fucking just smoke up in the air because until after the 10th of May, then no one really knows anything. Same as me, neither. What do I know? All I know is Fabio's a fighting man and wants to fight me. I'm a fighting man, I want to fight him. The business side, that's why we leave the guys in the fucking, you know, the nice suits and the nice watches and all that. That's up to them. Other than that, me and him, we're just two fighters. He'll do his thing, he'll go in the gym and train, I'll go in the gym and train. We'll get ready to fight each other. If someone else we have to fight in between, I'm sure we'll beat them up as well, then we'll fight each other.
All right, Frazer, one more question before I let you go, right? So, Hearn kind of hinted out today that if it goes to purse bids, they're going to bid hard for this, which benefits you. So if Ben Shalom, Boxer, Sky want to topple that, they're going to have to go in hard. But if they go in hard, that benefits you financially, surely.
Yeah, of course. But like I say, I don't really get into that too much because
why? This is your money.
Huh?
This is your money.
Yeah, and I'm sure I'm going to do well out of it. I'm positive I am. But at the end of the day, I'm going to come out of it with a British title on my shoulder, around my waist. That's what's going to happen. The money, that'll get sorted, and I'm sure it'll be done in my best interest as well. But right now, you know, let them two have the arguments. You know what? I'm sick of the last 24 hours. I have to come off Twitter for a minute because I get too mad and start replying to all these dickheads and wasting my time. So fuck it. Listen, let's watch the fight. But yeah, it'll happen soon.
Right, let's see what happens anyway. But yeah, listen, we hope the fight happens anyway.
That's it. Let's go.
All right.
Refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,